It's Angela from Northeast PA History and Archaeology Search. I'm out here today doing a group hunt with Chris from, Detecting NEPA.
That's it.
That's it. And we're at our first permission today. Looks like an 1830s house from what the guy was telling us. We've made a couple of very cool finds already, but I got a first for me today. Just dug a silver quarter out of the hole, and for me, it's an SLQ. It's the first one I've ever found. So yeah, Chris will give it a spray there. What do we got here? I don't know if we're going to get a date off of it or not. Hold on a second.
Hard to tell.
It's going to be really hard to tell.
It's got that nice tone to it.
Hold on one second. Try it a little bit. 24.
The date?
Yep, 1924.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's your first one, huh?
First one of these. Oldest silver quarter I ever got was a Washington, so it's a first for me. Should I mention that? And Chris, though, got a really nice score right over here by the tree. I'm going to show it to you in the wrap-up. Scored a, what was it, 1804? Spanish silver real.
1 real, yeah.
1 real. So this yard turned out to be pretty unexpected for us. Not a bad little place. So we're almost done here. We're going to see if we can get on another yard. But for me, it's a day of firsts. I got this was my first SLQ that I've ever found, and I also got a suspender, cool little suspender buckle. And I'll show that to you in the wrap-up.
Hey,
so
don't forget to mention this was in the hole
and
with
that
it.
was in the hole with it. We had a nice iron nail in the hole. So you never know. You got to dig them. So all right, guys. See you on the next one. Permission. Chris is talking to the homeowner there, trying to find out what we get. Looks like he's coming back, so I don't know what we're going to end up with here, but I'll let you know. No good on that last permission, so Chris just went to this house here. Looks like a nice old house. Hopefully he gets this one. Looks like a decent property, but we'll see. Got some barn there. Nice countryside up here. But alright, well, we'll let you know how this one works out. That last house was a no, so Chris is going to knock on this one. This one looks pretty good. A lot of old stuff around. Old barn right here. But we're going to see. This is the house. Old farmhouse. Alright, I'll let you know. Okay, so that last one was a no. Just trying another house here. Again, looks pretty good, but unfortunately, door knocking, you don't always get a place to look. An old barn across the street, but all right, I gotta shut this off while he's talking. Apparently, that one's a no. Coming back all dejected looking. So sometimes it takes a while. Alright. Okay, so that last place was a no. So we're trying another one. I guess it's kind of hard when you're cold calling like this, cold knocking, because unfortunately we only got one permission today, but that permission turned out to be spectacular. Chris got that nice old 1804 Spanish coin, and I found my first standing Liberty quarter, but kind of difficult. Sometimes you find the permissions, sometimes you don't. We're gonna probably try for a little while, but we have to get back to town soon, so hopefully we get on another one. If not, I'll show you the stuff we found on the wrap-up. All right, so we ended up having to quit. We didn't find any more permissions after that. You saw we tried a few places, got some no's, a couple people weren't home. So anyway, this is my finds for the day, along with some junk. Got like a 44D wheat penny there, plated ring there, cool suspender clip. It's probably from the 1800s. And I got my first ever standing Liberty quarter. It's 1924. I'm gonna get it cleaned up. I'll show you better. I'll do another quick wrap-up video. But Chris ended up with the big score today. Got himself a 1804 Spanish silver, couple of silver rosies there, and let's see, got a little D-buckle, a pocket knife, cool little dog tag. There was no date on it, but it's got a name and address on it, so that's pretty cool. But that was it for the hunt. I'm sure we're going to get together and do it again. And you know, hopefully we get out and get a couple more permissions. The weather's going to start warming up here now, hopefully, and stay warm. So, but all right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you go over and check out Chris's channel from Detecting NEPA, and he's got a lot of cool stuff on there. He's gotten down and did some cool hunts down south of here by Philly. A lot of old coins and stuff. So make sure you go over to his channel, check it out. A lot of cool things there. But all right, we'll clean these up. I'll show you the coin cleaned up and the buckle cleaned up, and we'll see you on the next hunt. Just doing a quick wrap up on today's hunt. Today was a cooperative hunt. Went out with Chris from Detecting NEPA. Real nice guy. I met him here in town doing another place that we both kind of hit at the same time we met, and saw we both did some YouTube videos, so we made plans to get out, and we finally got out together today. So I want you to go over to his channel when you're done watching this. If any of my subscribers, if you like seeing people finding coins and really cool artifacts, Chris has got some really cool stuff over on his channel. I don't know how to put links in because I'm kind of tech stupid, so just if you type in Detecting NEPA in capital letters for the NEPA, you'll go over to Chris's channel. But check them out. So this was today, things that we found. Chris ended up with a real nice Spanish silver coin, and you'll see that in his video. I'll throw a picture of it up here. But today I got got a first for myself. Got a standing Liberty quarter. It's a 1924. It might be a little hard to see the date. I could see it under glass, but that is a first for me. So that was an awesome find for me. Found this ring. At first thought it was gold. It looks like it's just a plated ring, but pretty cool. I like finding stuff like this. And this was another first for me. I found this suspender buckle or clasp there. Still has working, still has the guts on it working there. And Chris was saying this dates into the maybe late 1800s, so that was a pretty cool find. This house that we found was probably built around the 1830s or 40s, so I found the only wheat penny we found today. This is a 1944 D. So not much, I'll tell you what, not much in the way of finding a lot of stuff, but the stuff that we found was pretty awesome. So like I said, I'm very happy to have found my first standing Liberty quarter there. And that suspender clip I think is just pretty neat. But anyway, I'll throw a picture of that coin that Chris found. It's an 1804 Spanish real. It's in decent shape too. You can see the date on it and most of the lettering. So that was a quite unexpected find, but I'm happy for him that he found that, and I just want to thank him personally for taking me out. We went out door knocking, which is usually not my style of detecting. I usually find permissions by just asking people that I know, but today we went out for a ride. Took off about an hour away from home, and he was knocking on doors, and he got permission on one of them, and then we didn't have any more luck finding permissions, but that was okay. The house that we were able to detect today, real nice man, gave us permission to go ahead and hit that, and it looks like a place that we might be able to go back to and possibly do some more out in the back section. So thanks a lot, Chris, for taking me out. For all you guys out there that are doing this, good luck out there. I know the weather's starting to finally warm up here in Pennsylvania, so hopefully I'll be able to get out a little bit more and maybe do a few more cooperative hunts with Chris. And all right, until then, until I see you again, get another video up, take care, good luck out there, happy hunting.